So yeah, everybody, we used to be Palooza over here, you know? And right now you got, what? I look a bit malnourished, don't I? Got club. I mean, I came here, and I don't know if the first or second time, and my cousin that cut that shit in our leg, and there was this guy sitting, you know, on the far right side in a white shirt, and she just like walked over there and stuff like that, and that was Carol. Carol from fucking like Spain or some shit like that. I wasn't aware of that. And that's, you know, I guess, you know, she changed numbers, and he started calling me, texting me, and he was like, oh, you want to hang out, this and the other thing. Last time I was here, I actually got arrested, you know. My mother was in for Poland. I just want to get out of the house. And what happened was, busy and loud over here. What happened was I blacked out. I don't remember, we were walking from like my house, it's in Rollway, and we walked to this bar named Rocky's. Later I started remembering stuff like that. I remember getting a cab at Rocky's, but you know, I came here and I really don't remember. I just remember, like, you know, actually it was Carl. I was asking for a cigarette. It was something that someone put on me like the spell years ago, and I don't remember what happened. But later the cop told me I got in somebody's face and I wanted a cigarette, and he like punched me or something like that, you know. And then the cop tried to intervene. I pushed the cop and he pepper sprayed me. The cop, you know, they took me in here. I remember being the cop. I was like, what the fuck? Like my eyes were burning. I was just scared and terrified. I started looking at people, and people just staring at me. You know, the guy gets arrested, and this is Roselle, you know, Roselle Park, New Jersey, and they took me to you know, it was in Roselle, but it's like farther away, and you know, it was like disorderly conduct, and then you know, they let me out in the morning on my own reconnaissance, and I walked from there to Rome. It was freezing cold. I was like, one other time, like when they let you out, I had no jacket. It's like a skimpy little shirt and like pants. I was like, I almost froze. It was like my chest was on fire. But you know, Kyle over there, you know, he thought it was funny and cool. He thought it was a good thing to me to get arrested and stuff like that, you know. And then I tried to apologize to the police officer. I didn't see him in the morning, you know. I remember they took me in, and I remember waking up, and they're like, you'll be all right, just wash your eyes. Like, and I kind of understood who they were, and they were just cops, you know. It was like it was an entertainment center, you know. It was a general, what do you call it, fish tank or whatever. And I washed my eyes. I still couldn't see. I was yelling the whole time. I was like, because I wanted to go, Carol, what the fuck's going on? Carol over there, you know. Some guys next to the next cell told me, hey, listen, just relax. They'll let you out in the morning. Come down and shut up. You know, you'll be all right. So I just fucking went down there, and I just slept it off. You know, I slept it off in the morning. I woke up. I was, you know, dehydrated, going through withdrawal, but then I had to walk a couple miles home. So yeah, that's one of my memory of Palooza and Carl. And then, like, you know, I actually started living with Carl's house, or his uncle Ziggy's apartment. It was just fucking weird, you know, because they say they needed me, they're gonna give me a job or something like that. You know, actually, and I think I remember coming here back, and the bouncer said, don't even think about it. Like, you're not getting in here. I was like, all right, or whatever, you know. And I think I just left and stuff like that. But last time I was really here, I was at Dunkin' Donuts, and it was this chick from, like, you know, from Newark. She happened to be there. I was working with this. I hired this guy for, like, you know, I was doing moving jobs. I don't know. It was a Portuguese guy that lived in, like, Woodbridge. She lived in Newark, and it was, I guess they knew each other, and she just happened to sit there and shit like that. She just looked at me when I walked by, like she knew I was gonna be there. So this is my memory of this place. And over here in 2001, I was abusing heroin, street heroin, opioids, you know. And actually, after that, I quit that. But I was going through a draw. I went to buy some Chinese food in Elizabeth. I'm driving, and there's a detective car. And he's driving like 50 miles an hour. And this is, look how congested it is. I mean, it doesn't show now. But everyone driving slow next to him because it's a detective car. And I just passed him. I honked at him. I gave him middle finger like that. And I just went on the right lane. And then he pulls behind me. He pulled me over like right around there, not too far. So I pulled over. He's like, oh, you know, this and the other thing. I'm like, how fast you were going? He's like, you see what you were doing? You didn't put a turn signal, you know, this and that. I'm like, how fast were you going? He's like, don't you know I'm a cop? I'm like thinking, you idiot, if you were in a cop, you got pulled over? You know, and I was like, well, didn't you see the middle finger? He's like, what are you doing? He's like, I gave you a middle finger, that's why you pulled me over. No, all right, here's again. What the fuck you gonna do? He's like, all right, you wanna be tough? All right. He starts walking around my car. You know, I was driving a Suzuki Rodeo there, 97 Suzuki Rodeo, and he starts writing me tickets, like 5 tickets. I think he gave me a ticket for, you know, and then in the middle I had, you know, it's that pine tree people used to hang, you know, like a freshener for obstruction of view and shit like that. And then, you know, I went to court for that, and the judge just, you know, he didn't dismiss 1 ticket. I had to pay like $450 for that shit. You know, and a day that something else happened. But, yeah, just a long story. So this is how I remember Roselle Park. Or is it Roselle, New Jersey? You know, Roselle, New Jersey. And Palooza and fucking, you know, who knows who else. But, not who knows who else, but yeah, Carol like that, you know. It's another creeper, like, you know, he just happened to fucking be there. Like, come on, he was sitting right there, so I talked to him, like, you know, so he probably, you know, gave my number, probably fuck with my life even more. And later, actually, you know, I think he met up with Terry because he was talking about some chick with big lips and stuff like that. He was trying to tell me I'm a terrible father, except I don't think I ever saw Patrick. I never saw the fucking kid, you know? But, you know, Carol over there, I don't know what the story's going around, Carol, like, but it's like, I don't know if he got hurt, he overdosed, and like people telling him, you know, people telling me, you know, secretly, don't tell him anything, this and like, what the fuck, tell him what? Tell him fucking what? Tell Carol to go fucking, you know, go fuck himself. You know, don't tell Carol anything. Bunch of creepy fucking punks. What, I'm not gonna fucking tell him what? What? He's like hunched over and shit like that? Wait, is he still delusional like a lot of you fucking people, man? Huh? When you fucking is gonna wake the fuck up, face reality, bro, huh?